Hey guys, how's it going? Kripp here. Today I want to go over the new Shadowverse expansion, Darkness Evolved. This is going to be a sponsored video, but this game is so cool, you guys have to check it out. And yesterday was actually launched on the Steam platform. You can finally play it on your computer. And, I haven't really gotten a chance to play it yet, but, just from the early onset, I've seen that the sharpness of the graphics, they're a lot nicer. And, just as a PC gamer myself, I think overall everything is more enjoyable on the PC. So for you guys that have been waiting to try it because you don't really want to play on your phone and all that, now's the time that you can. And it's more than just that. The expansion also launched this month. I'm going to show you guys some clips and stuff here in a few minutes, but just keep in mind those clips are from the emulated client, so they're kind of like the phone version. I think all the clips you'll see from Shadowverse moving forward are going to be a lot crisper and have a bit better resolution as a result of the PC client. But in terms of the cards, in terms of the expansion that had just come out, there's some really amazing stuff. This expansion introduced a few new mechanics. It kind of, flourished the combo scene even further with a lot of the new cards, and there are a lot of new cards. I don't know exactly the proportions, but it seems like there's almost as many cards as there were previously in the game. So there's almost twice as many cards now, and the packs are separate. You're awarded, Shadowverse is a free-to-play game. You guys just try it for free, but there's so much free content, and the company running Shadowverse just gives so much away. So I think right now, because of the Steam launch, you get like 5 free packs. Because the expansion launch, I don't know if it's still valid right now, but you got like 7 free packs. So you can really actually play this game for free, and the experience is awesome. I want to go over a few cards from the expansion before I head over into the gameplay. If you guys are pretty new on Shadowverse, it will probably be a good idea if you watch my Shadowverse Basics video, How Good is Shadowverse, that I made a couple months ago. While there are a few new mechanics, the core of the game, the dynamics, how the game plays out, the tempo, the evolution stuff, all that stuff is still largely the same. And, well, that's a good thing because those mechanics are really awesome. In terms of some of the new cards, I want to highlight this one first. Summon Ice Form. This is a really cool card, at least in my Dimension Shift spell casting deck. It's a deck that I highlighted kind of in my last video with the Prince of Darkness, but I've modified it to just a deck that plays as many spells as possible and in the end gets multiple turns through Dimension Shift. So Summon Ice Form helps me so much. An Ice Golem is a 5/5 with guard, so it must be attacked, but it dies at the end of turn. But because this card is a spell, it activates the spell boost for Runecraft and basically grants you extra time. It's kind of like a stall effect. And, when you first look at the card, it doesn't seem that powerful, but when you play it in a combo spell deck, it's really something else. It really makes the deck on another level. And that's one of the things I really love about the ranked format in Shadowverse is that combo decks are actually encouraged. There's a lot of combo decks out there, and while, of course, when you get your combo off, it seems like a pretty unfair situation, but getting there and actually combating your opponent's combos and tempo and all that at the same time really has a very back and forth and interactive gameplay, even though so many people are playing combo decks. It's just awesome. A few more of the new cards here. I wanted to highlight Leonidas' Resolve. So this card is obviously just pretty cool, but what's really cool about it is the fact that it's a Swordcraft card. So prior to the new expansion, a lot of the Swordcraft cards were kind of like just like Zoo and, follower synergistic. Followers would buff other followers, and those followers would just get stronger, and you just, basically zoo down your opponent. And, while it was a very different playstyle from a lot of the other aspects of the game for sure, it was just a game style that didn't have too many decision makings, and you basically had to play just the early game, mid-range stuff with Swordcraft. And now in the new expansion, a lot of the cards give you the option to play late game, and that is very interesting, and this is one that certainly encourages that. So Leonidas' Resolve is a 9 cost status effect, so it just stays on the board. It does take up a slot for one of your followers, so you have 5 slots maximum. So if you have this in play, you can only have 4 followers maximum. But the idea is that everything you play just gets way bigger, and the rush effect, I don't know if it was on any of the old cards, but it's certainly on a great number of the new cards. The rush effect allows you to attack immediately when you play a follower, but you can only attack into one of your opponent's followers. You cannot attack your opponent directly. So it's kind of like what would happen if you evolved a follower. And this effect basically makes it so there's a lot of follower combat, a lot of board combat, a lot of tempo plays. And that's really just the best part, of Shadowverse. So it's great stuff. Then we have Dark Angel Olivia. So it's a 9-cost legendary. It's a 4/4 and evolves to a 6/6. And the ability, Fanfare, is an on-play effect. Increase your evolution points to 3. So in Shadowverse, you start with 2 evolution points if you go first, 3 if you go second. And once you use those up, they're gone. But with Dark Angel Olivia, it basically regenerates this mechanic, and in some cases gives you bonuses. So if you go first, it does actually, if you're at 0 out of 2 for evolution points because you went first, you will go 3 out of 3 when you play Dark Angel Olivia. And it makes for some really cool pushes, because a lot of the slower decks in the game, and keep in mind it's a neutral legendary, so you can play this in any class you want. A lot of the slower decks have to use their evolution points in the early game to keep up with the more mid-range decks out there. And this card allows you to once again use your evolution effects on your big followers, which, it's an enabling effect. You're not punished very much for running big guys that have powerful evolutions if you use this card. And of course, in the Take-Two arena system, this card is an absolute monster. And then I want to highlight, lastly here, Instituted Seraph. So this is, again, one of those status cards called amulets. You can destroy amulets, but you can also banish amulets. So if you banish something, the last words, the on-death effect, does not trigger. So, this might seem like a really powerful card, and it is, but it's a very high-cost card that does nothing right away, and it can be countered, so it'll never really get too out of control. So what does this card do? So it's a countdown 1, so after 1 turn, it just dies. But when it dies, it summons an Awakened Seraph, and an Awakened Seraph, you can see here on my next slide, when that dies, it summons the Renaissance Seraph, and when that dies, it summons a Seraph Lapis Glory B, and when that dies, you actually just win the game. So basically, if you play that card and your opponent can't interact with it, you win the game in 4 turns. And 4 turns starting from turn 8 is actually a lot of time, especially if you took your turn 8 to do absolutely nothing. You actually probably lose. But because this is in Havencraft has some mechanics that can accelerate the death of its own amulets, and it allows you to probably accelerate it in the order of 2 turns rather than 4. So again, you have these late game combo decks that are enabled, but again, they don't seem unfair. They in fact seem very enjoyable to play. So yeah, guys, check out Shadowverse. It's free. It's a lot of fun. There's a ton of free content. You'll get lots of free packs and all the rest. And if you get a few of these cards, you instantly have like some of these aspects, some portions to these, very, very competitive decks already. So there's a lot of cool stuff to explore. I wish you guys check it out. I wish you guys check out some of the gameplay I experienced in basically the launch of Darkness Evolved, and all the rest that came with it. So enjoy the clips, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mid-range dragons marks after 9.
Before creation, there was destruction.
Time to say goodbye.
All shall end.
Am I gonna lose 3 in a row after losing like 1 game total before? Okay. 3.
I'll fry you to a crisp.
I return.
A new world is our your desire.
Oh my god. This does not look like a budget Dex.
Be gone.
This blade is our future.
This is not budget Dex at all. I can't return that either. Okay. Let's get the low dimension shift here. Okay. Let's get the low dimension shift again.
It won't be long now.
Amazing, but I won't lose again.
Okay, let's just use the expensive one. Okay, so I just have to not die right now. And if he could have killed me the turn before, he would have. So he basically just needs to not draw a card that kills me right now.
It won't be long now.
Okay. Okay, so let's play Merlin.
This is your fate.
Let's play Merlin again.
This is your fate.
Let's waste this. Let's dimension shift for 2. And then end turn. Okay.
Death draws near. Death draws near. Death draws near. Death draws near.
Okay.
You're a solid fighter.
Turns, boys. Turns. If I get rid of everything, fine, I'll keep one dimension shift. I wonder if I can race that, though. We'll see. It's actually pretty funny. I can return his amulet. Oh, never mind. I cannot return his amulet.
Stop!
Alright. Well, I just have to play a bunch of spells, and then the Flame Destroyer is going to solo him. Probably should have just pinged him. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wow. That's pretty sick. I need to drop cards right now. I can Rhyme Wind next turn.
Your evil deeds end now.
No!
Golly, it's chilly here.
It actually has a very good hand.
Unbelievable!
You like the cold? You like the cold? Guy feels slushy. You like the cold? Guy feels slushy. Guy feels slushy. You like the cold?
This is your fate.
You're done for.
A revelation. Death draws near.
You like the cold?
This hand is actually completely insane. He has 2 turns to kill me. That's gonna be really hard to do.
Your evil deeds end now.
May you rest in peace.
Okay, that's maybe a bit more possible now.
You're done for.
I see, O weakness.
Guy feels slushy.
Okay, I have to act quickly here. Story cache. Just the first dimension shift. Magic missile. I don't know if that's gonna fly. 4.
What in the...
I'm 1 off.
It won't be long now.
Oh! Oh!
Okay. I wonder if I can play that. I think I probably can. Probably. Oh, I can't take that risk and screwing that up. Alright, fine. Could I? 9. Oh, it's so tough.
Oh, Serpent King.
Okay.
No!
Game over, boys. That triggers the start of his turn, right? Yeah, so that's actually never gonna happen.
This is your fate.
I can see the path to heaven. This ends here.
A revelation. Death draws near.
My king.
Stop! Death draws near. Stop!
gonna get another turn.
I have lost.
And another turn. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. What's this? Oh, that's the dual summon thing. Okay.
Stop!
The desert's mine!
I really need to play the death sentence next turn. Well, he's going second, so he has more cards and he can evolve first and an extra time, so that's pretty damn powerful. Wow, he just smorked me. 3 defense or less, damn. 4/4. Alright, I guess.
Let me show you something.
Okay.
You're done for. I'm strong because I'm good. Bad, bad, bad. Come on, partner.
Okay. Actually, he should go face, but yeah, he should go face. That's a mistake. Because this card spawns 2. I wouldn't have enough space on my board. The maximum board size is 5.
You're done for.
It looks like he's a bit scared of my board. Well, alright. That's a different story.
Come on, partner.
Stop!
Lost in wayward ones.
It's not a bad stall.
Darkness.
I don't think it was worth it to banish there. Oh, wow. I've never even seen that card before. Okay.
The real battle begins. The moon drives me crazy. No!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this one. This guy's playing a constructed deck, you say? What?
Ding dong!
Oh man.
No!
Oh, okay.
Light upon the land.
The real battle begins.
Luminescence, shining hope.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I think he had no chance except for that crazy board clear there. And then he did that. And then I got wrecked. This is a constructed Stormhaven deck right here. Really? I mean, obviously for an arena deck it seems absolutely insane, but like if that guy was playing that deck and I was playing my spell deck and constructed, I think I would win 100% of the time, regardless of draw RNG. I think I literally could not lose to this deck and constructed. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure, right?
Your evil deeds end now.
Oh wow.
Let us conclude.
I see your weakness.
Hate the sin, not the sinner.
From the white canopy to the sullied earth.
What in the...
Okay. It's a good draw. He can't attack my face, so he's 2 damage off killing me. Oh, I guess I screwed up. I forgot about that thing. Wow.
Look at you. You're hurt.
Another one. Alright, this guy's deck is pretty insane.
No!
Wow, dude, full smork. Full smork? What? Why did he do that?
Beyond the mist! Oh, it's so bright! Everybody. Hearts of fleeting dreams.
Why did he, like, I feel like I can win the game now. Set up lethal with what?
To the Lord's will.
Doesn't have lethal.
Submit to the Lord's will. Beyond the mist. The children. This too is a dream. The children. No!
Pure ones. These wings beat for you.
If he doesn't draw a really good card, I'm gonna win this game.
Safe with me here.
Oh my god. I won.
Dance, my wings.
No! No! This too is a dream.
Envy you.
Okay. Now, how many cards do I have? Where's the check? I have 2. Oh. 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 Whoops. Well, what happens when you don't have any?
Be gone.
Unforgivable.
You just lose? You insta-lose?
No!
No! I didn't know that. That's never happened to me.
I'm through.
Victory, boys. Victory. And you thought we lost that. That's why I'm the streamer, guys. Told you guys. It was a winning play. It was a winning play, guys. You're so done.